name's Justin Hulsey. Everyone dies twice. First, when their heart stops beating, and then again, when their name is spoken for the last time. Wreaths Across America is a nonprofit organization that travels across the nation on a mission to place a wreath on the headstones of every fallen veteran. The members of the United States military are forced to undergo the most brutal conditions of any occupation in the country. They could be sent through a living hell and come back to no one. And then when they pass away, whether from being killed in combat, from natural causes, or in an uncomfortably common scenario when they take their own life, there's sometimes no one around to remember them. And that, in my opinion, is a disgrace. Several members of my family have served in the armed forces, specifically the Army and the Navy. So it should come as no surprise that I have a lot of respect for people who risk their lives to keep our country safe. Okay. And it breaks my heart when they're abandoned even after they die. Okay. We the people should learn to respect our veterans more. And that's what Wreaths Across America strives to do. Wreaths Across America works diligently to honor fallen veterans. While conducting some research on this, I found information on veteran.com that the founders of this organization were the Worcester family. And according to veteran.com, the Worcester family owns a memorial wreath business and has been making donations. They also claim to be very patriotic, which is something that I can personally get behind and support quite a bit. Their first big project was to put wreaths on the gravestones of the Anderson National Historical Site. According to National Park Services, the shared goal of that project was to honor each of the over 20,000 grave sites in the cemetery with a wreath. This commitment to every single branch of the armed forces, in my opinion, makes this organization very reputable. What this organization does as to honor vets is a huge blessing. When the year is coming to a close and the holidays are setting in, most people like to be with their families, but not everyone can come together at that time. Sometimes we tend to forget veterans around the holidays. But Wreaths Across America never does. They honor veterans around the holidays. According to the American Public University System, on December 18th, 2021, Wreaths Across America remembered those who have given their lives, honor those who serve, and they taught younger generations about the value of freedom. And the fact that people can be this kind and generous in these days is, quite frankly, amazing. According to a video on a Fox News site, the organization at one point came under some controversy when a secular organization protested against them, saying and claimed that the organization should directly contact the family of the veterans and ask them if it would be appropriate, get their permission to put a wreath on the veteran's grave. In response to this, one of the founders of the organization, Karen Worcester, stated that they, at the very beginning, when they first started doing this in 1992, that they were instructed and have learned why not to place wreaths on gravestones that carry the Star of David. This shows the organization has a deep respect for the veterans' religion, because veteran service is just as important as the religion and should be respected as such. Wreaths Across America is a tremendous organization, and one that I staunchly support. According to wreathsacrossamerica.com, their motto is to remember, honor, and teach, which is something that I can get behind when it comes to anything, but especially when it applies to the military, which has unfortunately attracted a lot of animosity as of late.